Alright, today is Monday, the 16th, 2007, here in central New York. Last night I was out hunting, and a storm rolled through while I was still in my stand, and it got pretty dangerous real quick. High winds. For those of you in central New York, last night a lot of people lost power, and the wind got really high and knocked a lot of stuff down. I at least did not see it coming. I had watched the weather on the news the night before, and they were predicting wind, but I didn't know that it was going to be a major storm that it ended up being. I had just moved my tree stand deeper in the woods the day before, and I came out Sunday afternoon just to finish putting it up and resetting a few trail cameras, and I decided to have a seat until it got dark up in my tree stand. And I was only in there for maybe a few hours, and had no idea what was about to happen. But just before 6 o'clock, it got pretty dark pretty fast. I was saying, all right, well, maybe it's time to pack it in. Probably like 5-10 minutes before 6 o'clock. And I had lowered my bow down off my ladder stand and was putting what few things I had in my backpack when the wind came in and just came through like a freight train, essentially. There was, like I said, it just kind of got dangerous real quick. Had no way to go, but essentially I ditched my bow and ran out. Probably wouldn't have been as scary, but the deeper you go in this woods, the sketchier it is. There's a lot of blown down trees. The further back you go. When I put my stand up, I didn't really think about my surroundings all that much. I just thought it'd be a good location. There's a field over there. They have a food plot deeper back, and I thought, why not put a stand there? Deer might be migrating through to get to that food. The one thing I didn't really take into account is how many uprooted trees surrounded, or partially uprooted trees surrounded me. But if I'm lucky, I might have footage from one of my trail cameras showing me booking it out, because I was in genuine fear when I finally made it back to my mother's house. She was worried sick as well because of how quickly that storm came in. And I mean, she was in tears. But like I said, I had no idea it was coming through. But there is a lot of down trees right in my area. Holy shit. You're kidding me. Look at that. That was not there yesterday. That is unbelievable. That was there yesterday, fully upright. And there it is, down. There's my bow. There's a tree. Not even 8-10 feet away from my stand. Holy shit. That was down. This was not yesterday. Holy hell. Wow. Wow. Those trees were not like that yesterday. Those leaning ones, they were not there. Wow. And just yesterday, when I got back to the house, I was shaking just from a pure adrenaline rush. Oh my God. Holy hell. I cannot believe this. There's even limbs, dead sticks, sitting right on top of my bow. Wow. I was lucky to get out of there. I cannot believe it. This is unbelievable. I knew something. My instinct was to just ditch the bow and run when the wind picked up and get out of there as quick as possible. Even before I got down off the ladder, I could hear trees crashing. I could hear snapping everywhere. And when I booked it, I cannot believe this. This must have happened just a minute or two, because the wind came and went real quick. By the time I got back to the house, it wasn't even that windy anymore. And I was running. Oh my God. Damn. I cannot believe this. That is brand new windfall right there. Happened last night. Oh my God. You know, and when I put my stand up, I didn't really think, hey, this might be a sketchy spot. You know, there's leaning trees everywhere, dead, down windfall. Never did I think this would happen. But when I was up in my stand yesterday and the wind hadn't come yet, I thought, I was looking at that tree, a couple other trees where it looked like if that tree can fall, maybe this one could fall. Or maybe that one could fall. But I cannot believe this. Man. I don't believe all those trees there were leaning like that yesterday. But this definitely was not there. Holy cow. Oh. There's definitely way more debris today than there was yesterday. Got more cameras here, pointed down that way. Yeah, I don't think that one was leaning yesterday either. In fact, I'm positive it wasn't leaning like that yesterday. That one's been leaning for a couple of years. They're partially uprooted. But man, I don't know if you guys have the same perspective that seeing it with your own eyes, how close that is. Holy cow. Wow. Seriously, just feet away. That could have killed me. I am one lucky guy. I said, fuck. I mean, just imagine, maybe I'm sitting here untying this bow to get out of here, and that thing falls on me. Like I said, that wind only lasted a couple minutes, like maybe a minute or so, because I was running back to the house. I don't know how long it took me to walk back here, but it was short. Wow. If I was sitting here, I mean, I could have been just a little ways away, and that thing fell. Imagine if I was like, oh, you better get my bow. I don't want to lose it. I don't want someone to come by and steal it. Because I'm right here next to someone else's property. I'm right on the edge. Oh, man. I'm going to go pull the SD card out of one of my trail cameras. Because I remember I walked right past this camera. I ran past this camera that got set right here, aimed this way, and went through it, and that's where the trail continues. I'm gonna pull this SD card. I already got a replacement SD card. I thought that I'd probably find this with me booking it out yesterday. Wow. Unbelievable. I might not leave my ladder stand there anymore. I might move it tomorrow to a place that doesn't look so sketchy. Alright. If I got any footage from the trail camera, I'll add that in.